Good evening, everyone. I am Ferris Murdoch here with a special report for the Bible Destroys Protestantism series. What's the news? My fingers are stuck to my ear. That's unrelated to anything I really have to talk about. It's going to be a weird video. Anyway, there were a few comments related to the first two videos in this series, where Protestant Christians were basically saying that they agreed with what we were teaching from the Bible, so they didn't understand why we were saying that the Bible destroys Protestantism. A channel by the name of Bible Brodown actually made a video where they responded and pretty much said that they were on the same page as us with a lot of the topics that we discussed in the first video.
So today we're going to respond to the How to Be Christian channel. And not going to lie, I'm thoroughly entertained by this guy. He's goofy and fun to watch.
And he calls himself stupid a lot, which is funny.
Yeah, self-deprecation is always funny. And there's times where I just agree with what he says. Like, not that we're swimming back to Rome or whatever the people say. He makes good points.
We don't disagree to the main point that verses 6 through 11 actually pertains to believers as well.
So how could that be? How could they be agreeing with things that I'm saying? Well, if you're a Protestant, then you basically have a Build-A-Bear type of religion. Protestantism allows for its members to pick and choose which beliefs they want to believe. Protestants have a mixture of both Christian beliefs and Protestant beliefs. But that mixture can vary from Protestant to Protestant. So for instance, the Bible Brodown folks do not agree with Mike Winger.
We're fine disagreeing with other Protestants. Mike Winger is not representative of all Protestants.
The Bible Brodown guys and Mike Winger, they're all Protestants. But they don't all hold the same beliefs. Because again, Protestantism is like a Build-A-Bear. In the Protestant religion, you get to pick and choose which beliefs you want to stuff your Protestant bear with. So if you're a Protestant who's watching this series, or any of the videos on our channel really, but this series in particular, don't be surprised if you watch an episode and agree with everything we're saying. Because this is How to Be Christian, and if you stuffed your bear with beliefs from both sides, and yeah, you might watch a video and we're just talking about the Christian beliefs that you hold. We might not touch on your Protestant beliefs in that particular video. And here's some advice: if you do not hold to the particular Protestant view that we are discussing in a video, then you should not get upset to hear that the Bible destroys that particular Protestant view. You don't have to leave a comment below saying, hey, you didn't destroy what I believe as a Protestant, because if we didn't do that, then we weren't aiming to do that. If your Protestant bear is untouched by one of our videos, then we weren't talking about your bear. We were talking about one of the other Protestant bears out there. So please think before you comment. And remember, Jesus prayed that all of his followers, including the people who would learn from his original followers, may all be one. So if you're watching a video, not necessarily even one of our videos, but if you're watching a video and it destroys a particular Protestant belief, whether you hold on to that belief or not, why wouldn't you be happy about that? And I mean, like, actually destroys it, not just some guy saying, hey, we're going to destroy this belief. But if you see any video out there and they explain in a way that you understand and agree with that the Protestant belief that they're talking about cannot be true, then how is that a bad thing? That just gets us closer to getting Jesus' prayer answered. Another thing to keep in mind, which we've talked about in other videos, but it's good to repeat, when we talk about Protestants, we are not always talking about all Protestants at the same time. Again, what a Protestant is could vary from Protestant to Protestant. So they're all Protestants, but you just can't talk about them all as a group when you're talking about what they believe, because they don't all believe the same thing. So yeah, when we talk about Protestants, we are not necessarily talking about all Protestants. That being said, the Bible does destroy Protestantism. So if you're a Protestant, even if you're agreeing with one of our videos now, because you're holding the Christian beliefs on that particular topic, there's a good chance we're going to get to one of your Protestant beliefs and show you how the Bible destroys that. So that's really it for the special report. If you're a Protestant, then you might come across videos of ours that you agree with, because Protestantism is a Build-A-Bear religion. And when we're talking about Protestants, we're not always talking about all Protestants. So these are good things to remember as the series continues, which if you're watching this live, it's going to continue right after this video ends. I got to figure out how to get this hand off my head. What if and then that loosened it. How about if I mix in a little of this? And we're free. All right. Ready to go. This is How to Be Christian. You'll have a great day. I will see you in a couple minutes when the next premiere starts after that 5-minute sports countdown. If you have not been here for a live premiere, you are missing out on the most amazing countdown ever. You could set it to 2 minutes. I'm pretty sure you could set it to 1 minute. And you don't have to use the sports theme. But I don't know why anyone wouldn't. It is... words cannot describe. So I'll see you there.